everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to be doing the April 2022 tarot read for all fire signs, so that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. As always, I suggest that you go to the other videos and watch your rising and your moon as well, in addition to your sun, but especially your rising signs. So let's get into it. Thank you for being so patient, you guys. I started a new job and classes, so just figuring out my new schedule. What is going on for all fire signs for the month of April? What is going on for all fire signs for the month of April? So you guys have been going through a hard time. Nine of Swords coming out right from the gate. So this is going to be a month of really addressing your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual energies, making sure that you're lined up in the right place, making sure you're taking care of your unseen energies and vibrations. And putting things into order. You guys are super serious right now about making sure that you have all your ducks in the row. You guys are very focused on your day-to-day schedule, of making sure that you're putting time in for your mental health, for your emotional health, for your spiritual health. And really the Hierophant is like everything must be in order, right? This is a very stern energy. And you're walking away for something. Something just ended for fire signs, the Eight of Cups coming up, saying you've reached a place about a decision or about a situation, about a person, about a thing, where you were like, okay, this actually isn't really working and it's just better for me to walk away from it. And you know, honestly, that's the truth of the thing. Sometimes when something just keeps going the same way, it is better just to let it go so that each person or all the parties involved can go and be with somebody or something that's actually a better fit for them and it makes them happy. And everybody deserves that type of happiness. So you know what? It's a good thing to walk away. It's a good thing to free people and to free yourself from stuff that's just not good. Because this is the Leo card. It's time for new beginnings. It is springtime. Spring is in the air. Nobody's going to be single for long, all right? So don't worry about that, right? There's definitely the energy of people like hooking up and getting together and going to travel. And so definitely let yourself do that. Let yourself have new beginnings. Let yourself have a new joy. Let yourself get very creative. The Sun card also points to really embracing creative energy, singing, dancing, painting, putting yourself out there on center stage. Go and join the improv group, right? Go try out for the play. Go and let that creative energy flow. Especially that's going to be good for processing this Nine of Swords energy that's there. I'm hearing process yourself, in yourself, and with yourself. So that is definitely a good energy of you putting all of that energy that you were putting into an outside situation, person, place, or thing, giving it back to yourself and going forward. And this really lines up with the new moon in Aries that we had on the 1st. That was like, listen, it's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to put your own self-care on the top of the table. It's time for you to deal with your own internal wounds. And those aren't necessarily things that you can do with another person or through another person. There is a part of you that needs to deal with your own stuff on your own. Queen of Wands energy coming through. So this is definitely a magical fire energy. This indicates a fire sign, a feminine sign that's going to bring out creativity in you. You're probably already with this person or know this person or been dealing with this person. So this is something that's not surprising to you. This is also for you fire signs, you fostering and growing and sharing your own creative energy. This is a woman who does magic. So that can go either way. For people who know what I'm saying, you know, right? Like, just make sure she's an ethical witch, right? Because you have a lot of choices. Seven of Cups coming up. There's definitely lots of choices that are coming up that you need to decide what is actually good for me, what's actually going to work for me. Is this actually something that's going to feed me? Is this a short-term energy? Is this a long-term energy? Is this something that I'm really going to want to invest in for a long time? I'm hearing yes. But I'm also hearing to be careful because we have the Nine of Wands. Not everything is what it appears to be in the month of April, fire signs. So I want you guys to be very careful. I want you guys to definitely take your time and make sure that something is actually what it's saying it is. I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing confusion. I'm seeing kind of like duplicity that's happening around here. And also be mindful that you're not avoiding your own emotional work and the own things that you need to do, because sometimes people can be distractions, really, right? They can just, it's easier to focus on something outside or create something outside of yourself, and therefore you're diverting away from what you actually need to be healing or doing for yourself. So definitely be careful about that. But overall, it looks really good. The Two of Wands coming up. You have this new beginning, you have this new cycle, you have the world in your hands, and you're very much in this place of like, what am I going to do next? What am I going to go create next? I wouldn't be surprised if fire signs are traveling during this month. We still have all the planets direct until April 29th. So there is this motion of like, go out there, have experience, and do your own thing. Queen of Pentacles. There's more than one female energy going on here. You fire signs being players, how is this not surprising to me? Yeah, so, right? This energy also, again, points to taking care of business, taking care of yourself, taking care of your resources, taking care of your investments. Guys, when that Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles cross, all right, I'm happy I'm not involved in this situation. Let me just say that right now. Because it's the Ten of Swords. This is psychic energy. This is psychic pain. This is psychic cycling, right? This is saying to me that you guys, even though everything may appear to be really good for fire signs on the surface, there's definitely, or on the outsides, there's definitely a need to deal with your psychic energies in the background. This is not something that I suggest you do by yourself. You know, this is a really good time, especially with the new moon in Aries was conjunct Chiron. This is a good time to go into therapy. This is a good time to take care of yourself. Because there are offers of love and communication, the Page of Pentacles coming out, that are around you. And if you use discernment, if you use your process, you will be able to grow. Page of Wands, you guys are getting out there this month. Yeah, so do your thing, fire signs, you know, do your energy, rock it out. It does look like there's a lot of opportunity for you to grow and to connect with new people or with old people. There's an opportunity for you to go through deep healing. Make sure that you're spending time with yourself and for yourself so that you're really connecting in the right way, because there's a lot of communication coming on. A lot of talking has been going on, and a lot of talking will be happening. And in that talking, you will have new connections. So good luck, fire signs. I wish the best for all of you, and I will see you next month. Bye.